Hi everyone, it's Giselle and I'm back with another video for today. Um, it's quite funny, isn't it? I said that I was so uninspired and I hadn't done videos in so long, and suddenly they just keep flooding me with these inspirational ideas and say that I should do something to lighten the mood and to give the collective twin flame journey souls something to perhaps take their mind off things, I suppose, and also just a bit of inspiration about your journey. So I've not done this in a very long time, but this is a collective reading for the Twin Flame Collective. So there is a divine counterpart pile and your pile. So the divine counterparts are here to the left hand side and the your pile is to the right. So the divine counterparts shows a energy of spreading their wings, a freedom of breaking free. And I felt doing this reading would be particularly helpful to those who are still in separation. As I keep saying, separation is an illusion, but it is certainly to help us to draw some inspiration to know that things are moving forward. So for them, it is breaking out of their old stagnant ways, of their old beliefs and their old situations. I'm going to clarify this with more cards. So let me see. Please, can I have a tarot card that will help clarify this energy? Oh, interesting. We have the Knight of Swords. I feel with this card is a card of communication, a card of moving communication forward, you know, wanting to talk, wanting to just be able to break free from... Isn't that funny? They have similar colors, blue and yellow and purple. Wow, that's nice. They got very similar colors in those cards. Yeah, it's clarifying it with the energy of just progressing on and going for their dreams, being pushed by spirit to just go after things and to break out of their old stagnant ways, of their old way of thinking, of their old fears, their old doubts, their old way of doing things is no longer applicable. And so they're wanting to just come through and certainly reach out. Just getting another card. Is there anything else that you want us to know with this? I got this card, codependency. And what I feel with this card, it is that they're needing to break free from that codependency, you know, spread your wings and charge forward into the new life, into the life of your dreams, into the life that you were meant to live. I certainly have been feeling that in my dreams when I've dreamt of my person. Funnily enough, because my mind's been preoccupied with trying to ground the energies of hope and peace onto this earth, it's been a bit distracting, and I've not had a dream about my person for quite a while. But the last dreams that I did have, that I remembered having of them, have certainly been about them changing the way that they've done things, communicating with me in a whole different way. Because in one of the dreams, I remember him deliberately wanting to speak with me over video chat, and he's not done that in real life before. He's always been very text, you know, just wanted to text and everything via text. But the last dream I had of him was him wanting to video chat, which I thought was quite interesting and very different from how things were. So it's quite cool to see that reflected in these cards. Now, for us, there's the crown chakra came through as the card, and this is guiding us and telling us that we are more able to tune in to the divine energy through our crown. And this is what I love to do in the morning, is I will call upon the power of the divine to come in through me, and it enters me through my crown chakra and spreads throughout my body and then gets transmuted into whatever energy I need, whether that's healing, whether that's love. If it's love, I let it go in my heart chakra and then come out and be sent to whomever or whatever situation that would benefit from it the most. So that's what we're being called to do that now, is to allow our crown chakra to be the dominant place where we draw inspiration and energy from. A tarot card, please, that will help us. Oh, interesting. We got the Magician, and this is so that we know that we can transmute our energies, we can transmute and change and create and manifest everything. I can't seem to get this one to go straight. There we go. No, still crooked. I'm sorry. For our energy to transmute and to create the life of our dreams. And I find that very inspiring to see. I like the Magician. It's a very positive card for me. And this is what my other videos have been about. They're calling us as a collective to transmute the energies of fear and doubt into love, inspiration, peace, and joy. I've been telling my clients this recently. The energy of joy is the energy that you want to tap into to create whatever it is that you're wanting, to change any situation that you feel needs changing. So tap into the energy of joy, feel gratitude, feel joy, and let your heart flow open with that energy to allow whatever you need to come to you now. Also, for people who are feeling scared and feeling worried that they may not have enough, know that the divine is not going to let you down. And that I've seen this with myself. Any situation that I thought, gosh, am I going to make it through this? Yes, you can, and you absolutely will. You know, there's a sentence that I've heard from Abraham Hicks that I found very inspirational, and I've always used whenever I felt troubled by something, is everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And when I look back at my life and I've seen the most crazy situations I've had to go to court for and things like that, I've come out of it in a better place than I even could have imagined, because everything is always working out for me. And the universe is conspiring to help me to attain whatever it is that my heart needs and desires. Can I please have Romance Angel cards to help us? Okay. Wow. Interesting. I got two. I got Separation, which initially is like, yikes. More separation? I mean, seriously, we're already in separation. Reconciliation, the two opposites. Isn't that interesting? So we are needing to use the tools of the Magician, the energy of transmutation, to go from this to this. And this card, I feel, has the beautiful colors of what our divine counterparts have in their reading. I find that very beautiful. Yes. Transforming your energy to go from the energy of being alone, going through it alone, and to knowing that you will reconcile, that you will be with your love. As unlikely as it may seem, even I've had these doubts in my mind, and a ton of my clients have too. They're like, in these times, how in the world, if they haven't already contacted us, are they still going to do that? You know? Is it still possible? Or is this just one big cosmic joke? Like, what's going to happen? But you have to believe. If you believe in true love, then true love will prevail, no matter what that looks like. I've had a ton of clients being doubtful and being quite anxious and angry with their person. So I ask them, do you still want true love in your life? And they say, of course I do. And then I say to them, well, you're going to have to set resentment aside and perhaps start manifesting from a place of not putting an identity to your person so that you can manifest as best you can without that resentment being present. Manifest from a place of a blank, I guess, a blank person, but an energy of true love. And say to yourself, if my person comes back to me, then great. If they don't come back to me, even better. And I saw this quote from, I think it was what's his name? Oh gosh, I forgot his name. Oh, I think his first name is Victor, but he started to post more recently manifestation videos, and I used to follow him quite a long time ago. Gosh, why am I forgetting his surname? Oh dear. If I think of it, I'll mention it in my next video. But anyway, yeah, this is a quote that he got from one of the books that he was reading is, if I get what I want, then great. But if I don't get what I want, even better. And what he means by that is not, oh yeah, tough for them, you know, whatever. I'm happy that they're not coming back. It's not that. It's that if not that, then they can get an even better outcome. I'll just compare it to my court case. I went in hoping to get a compensation amount of, I'm just pulling out a number out of a hat, £100, say. Of course, you're not going to go to court for £100, but you know what I mean. It's just an example. And as an outcome, I got £300. So it tripled the amount that I was initially fighting for. So, you know, sit with that energy. If I get it, awesome. I would have been happy with the £100 that I was fighting for. But because I got 300, that's even better. And it doesn't mean that your person is not your person, but it could just mean your person's going to come back upgraded in a way that you're going to be blown away. Like, whoa, is this my person? Oh my goodness. I wasn't even expecting. I mean, I was expecting them to come back, you know, a little bit upgraded, but for this massive upgrade, oh my goodness, I'm pleasantly surprised. So that's what they want you to draw on, that kind of energy. The energy of anything is possible. Miracles do happen, and they will happen for you. I hope that whoever was drawn to this little reading is feeling a bit better about their situation and themselves. And yeah, just draw on the energy of true love. And if the person you're currently tuned into is irritating you a bit, go into a blank energy of hugging a person, just not seeing their face, but feeling the feeling of true love. And that will definitely prevail and find its way to your heart. So thank you all for watching. If you'd like to have a personal reading, healing, channeled message, coaching session, or meditation, then do find all my details below. I am doing a special promotion for this month. Thank you all so very much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.